Welcome to Eastern Newsbeat. I'm here with the Glenbrae Celtic dancers. Welcome, Bernadette.
Thank you indeed. I'm glad to be here.
Now, how long have you been involved with these dancers?
So I started as a dancer when I was 5. So I've been teaching this year I've been involved in dancing this year for 50 years, and I've been teaching Glenbrae students for 35 years. So most of the dancers here on our platform today are students that I have started off as little people, and now lots of them are adults and lots of them are still learning, which is great.
And we've come together at the Celtic Games for them to actually be judged?
Yes, so they're all judged. They might be 2 or 3 on the stage, but they're all judged individually by the lady that's sitting in front. So it's her job at each competition to try and work out, what she thinks is most technically correct and which dancer personifies the dance in the best way.
So what are some of the technical things the judge would look for?
So she's looking for timing. Are they dancing in time with the piper? And so, or the music that we've got playing today. And sometimes a dancer, doesn't realise that music is there for them to dance in time with the beat, and they just have their own little moment. So they're looking at timing, they're looking at technique. So we've got some positions that are set in terms of each dance that each dancer has to aim for. Some do it better than others. Some of our technique is very ballet orientated, so some dancers are very naturally able to achieve those positions, and other dancers struggle a little bit more. But it's a little bit about enjoyment as well. So our judge will be looking for what their deportment is like, what their carriage is like, and how they present the dance. Do they look like a sailor when they're doing a sailor's hornpipe, and do they look like a young lady when they're doing a Flora McDonald? So it's a little bit about the character of the dance as well.
And the costume has to be quite exact as well.
So the costume is judged based on the technical aspect of it. So each costume has a certain number of elements that have to be within it. And for us, one of the important things when we're wearing our kilt is to still have our Balmoral on. And I know we're one of the few organisations that still wear a Balmoral with our kilt. There's only ourselves and a New Zealand Academy of Highland Dance. Otherwise, most Highland dancers these days, it's not part of the required uniform anymore. So we're quite unique in that way.
Oh, so you've kept that tradition.
We have indeed. And if it was a cold day, we'd wear our full kilt, which would then include the plaid as well. So yes, we still wear the traditional plaid.
And that's like 20 metres.
Not quite 20 metres. We have adapted it slightly so that it's a little bit lighter and a little bit easier to dance in, but it hooks on the shoulder, it comes down their back and underneath, and it'll hook onto the back of their kilt.
How about that? That's stunning.
Yeah, we love it.
So how long do these girls train before a competition?
So the girls for today have been practising. We come together 3 times a week for classes, various days of the week for depending on what age group it is, and then they'll be doing their own practice at home as well.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
And congratulations on a brilliant game.
Thank you. It's been great. Congratulations to the organisers too. Couldn't have been better.
This is Bernadette Ray. Tricia Ziemer reporting.
Gwen and Gwent is a graceful modern dance for three couples based on traditional patterns and danced to a 19th century harp air. The dance was composed in West Wales in the 1990s by Ian Hughes.